Kittatinny, the only school in the county with a pool. Sussex Tech, the pool closed. But back in the day, they did very well in the 80s, and Jim McCracken was one of those swimmers.
Regrettably, it was the class of 1986, but it is a great honor to be inducted into this Hall of Fame. When I got the call from Chris Carroll, I couldn't believe it. 1986 here to 2016, it's quite a ways. Hold on, it's 30 years, I guess. I'm coming up on my 30-year reunion. So,
just your memories here at Kittatinny.
Great memories here at Kittatinny. As a matter of fact, I just took my wife and stepson. We did a tour of the school, and not a lot has changed, which is really great, but it's beautifully maintained. It's great to be here at Romer Field. We went and took a look at the pool, and it looks great, and a lot of fond memories, a lot of long hours in that pool. But I guess that's why I'm here today. Worked hard to try to be a good student athlete, and so it's great to be honored.
It is an honor. It was a lot of hard work that went into playing basketball and earning the scholarship that I did, and to be recognized for that hard work 30 years later is amazing.
Just talk about some of maybe your favorite memories of playing here at Kittatinny, because Kittatinny girls basketball really started to take off when you started playing.
Yeah, I mean, we had Mr. Gefkin was the coach before Andy Myers, and then Andy Myers took over, and he just was so very passionate about the sport, and he dedicated a lot of his time and his efforts to us, and he just wanted us to be the best players and people that we could be, and it was an honor to play for him, and he really made an impact on my life, and I just having a chance to catch up with him today, I think he made an impact on a lot of people's lives.
And Monica Snook went in today, a couple of years younger, but you guys probably played on the same team. How cool is that, two teammates going in?
Yeah, it was very, very cool to learn that she was going to be honored with me. At the same time, I had wanted to see her today. Unfortunately, she was unable to join us, but it's just amazing to have someone that I played with also be honored.
Kittatinny track and cross country has always been good. Lou Cravata took over the program from Bud Chase, and they didn't miss a beat.
It's a great honor. Many years of efforts from students and athletes that I'm still keeping in touch with. They brought upon many championships. It's really about those things, that have led to this, and so I'm just very grateful that I had a lot of time with them.
Now, obviously, you look at the gym walls, Kittatinny known as wrestling, but boy, you're right up there, maybe even more with cross country and track. Talk about establishing that successul culture.
Well, it wasn't a whole lot to have to establish. I had a very good predecessor in Bud Chase, and he brought me along and was a very good mentor to me, and so I took over the program and had some wonderful, wonderful athletes right away, and it was difficult to keep the bar raised high, but that's what we always strived for.
Any sort of special memories, or I know there's a lot. You guys accomplished so much during your time here.
Well, I was just talking to these girls over here because they were on my very first team, and in 1987 we won the group championship, and we weren't expected to do that, and that was probably my most favorite memory is just watching the guy from the truck give me the number one finger that we had won the whole thing, and I ran back to the tree with them and a lot of tears and jumping around and hugging, so yeah.
And just as a person who's been so long associated with Kittatinny, how neat is that they have a Hall of Fame?
I think it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I'm glad to be a part of it, of course, but I think it's just a really needed thing to inspire, the younger coaches and athletes too. When they see this kind of thing, this kind of ceremony today, they maybe get a little bit inspired to achieve that.